Imagine waking up to sirens blaring across your quiet lake, only to find your nosy HOA president, decked out in pastel golf attire, directing cops at your floating home like it's a floating felony. That's how my nightmare started. Folks, one petty tyrant thinking she owned the water. But oh, the sweet irony when her crusade against my eyesore unraveled her own sticky-fingered secrets. In the sleepy suburb of Willow Lake, where manicured lawns hid seething resentments, Alex Turner, a 47-year-old IT, was fresh off a brutal divorce, sought refuge. I'd inherited my uncle's ramshackle cabin and decided to park a custom houseboat offshore while fixing it up, all solar-powered, code-compliant, and whisper-quiet. Neighbors waved hello, birds chirped approval. But then came Gloria Benson, the HOA overlord, a rotund busybody with a perm that screamed, "I speak to managers," and a voice like nails on a community chalkboard. It began innocently enough. Gloria sauntered to my dock one sunny afternoon, clipboard in hand, lips pursed like she'd swallowed a lemon. "Mr. Turner," she cooed with that saccharine drawl, "your little barge is disrupting our aesthetic harmony. Think of the property values." I politely explained the boat was grandfathered in, predating her precious covenants. She flashed a smile sharper than a shark's fin. "Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Standards must be upheld." That night, whispers rippled through the neighborhood Facebook group. "That new guy's trashy boat is tanking our resale prices." Lies, all planted by her. The harassment ramped up like a bad sitcom plot. Daily drive-bys with her phone camera flashing. Anonymous complaints about noise pollution from my silent panels. One evening, as I grilled burgers on deck, Gloria's minivan screeched up. "Evening, Alex," she said, eyeing my setup like it was a crime scene. "Did you know our bylaws prohibit non-traditional vessels? It's for the greater good, keeps out the riffraff." I bit my tongue, smiling back. Greater good. Huh. Like how you ignored the Smiths' illegal jet ski ramp. Her cheeks flushed, but she huffed away, muttering about ungrateful newcomers. Inside, I started logging it all, timestamps, screenshots, a digital fortress of her nonsense. Things boiled over when Gloria called in the big guns. One misty dawn, 3 patrol boats encircled my houseboat, lights flashing. Gloria stood on shore, megaphone blaring. "This floating abomination violates every code. Remove it now." The inspectors boarded, expecting a hazard. Instead, they gawked at my overbuilt safety features. "This is textbook perfect," one whistled. Gloria's face twisted into a comical mask of fury. "But community standards," she sputtered. As they left, I overheard her whining to a cop. "He's lowering our prestige." That was my cue. Digging deeper, I uncovered her selective bullying, finding the Garcias for gaudy holiday lights while her cronies' yards resembled Vegas strips. The climax hit like a thunderclap at the emergency HOA meeting Gloria convened to ban unsightly watercraft. The room buzzed with her allies. But I'd rallied the underdogs, old-timers, families she'd tormented. She launched into her PowerPoint tirade. "If we let this eyesore stay, next it'll be floating meth labs. For our values." Laughter bubbled up as I stood. "Gloria, explain why my boat's a threat." "But your brother-in-law's sham consulting firm siphoned $127,000 from our dues." Gasps echoed. Her eyes bulged. She stammered. "That's administrative necessity." But my audit docs projected on screen. Fake invoices. Embezzled funds funneled to her luxury vacations. The crowd erupted in murmurs, turning to jeers. "Thief!" someone yelled. Gloria's empire crumbled as votes swung against her, her face a bloated beat of defeat. In the end, federal agents hauled Gloria away, her standards exposed as a greedy facade. The lake breathed free. I kept my boat, and the neighborhood threw a barbecue. no fines attached. But here's the kicker. Was Gloria the real villain? Or just a product of a system that lets petty tyrants play God with our homes? You tell me, right or wrong.